So what we're doing today is a common chore around most homes, especially homes like this that have large mature trees growing very close to them. We're going to be cleaning out the gutters. But not only are we going to clean out the gutters, we're actually going to put on a product called Smart Screen so that we don't have to continue with this messy chore year after year. So the product actually comes in 4-foot lengths, 20 feet per package. We're going to work in 4-foot areas. Basic tools required are tape measure, pair of tin snips, cordless drill. Electric drill can be used, but cordless is a little bit better for mobility. You're not dragging a cord around. We've also got a level up here, because once we clean out these eaves, we want to ensure that the existing eaves have got slope. So we're actually sloping down to the drain here, and we've got excellent slope. We don't have to do any corrections there. Included in the packaging is 20 linear feet of screen, but as well we've got basic installation instructions, which I'm going to show you shortly, as well as the fasteners, which we're actually going to screw this panel into the eave and into the fascia. Now, once I've opened the package, I found my fasteners, and I've also found that the manufacturers included templates. Just print this out to scale. We'll cut them out and use that as a guideline to where to cut the product to negotiate your 90-degree inside or outside corners. So basically, it's an all aluminum screen, and it's going to install right over top of the existing gutter. This particular product's made for 5-inch gutters, which is our standard 5-inch aluminum gutter. We screw both into the front of the panel as well as the back, and what that's going to do is give us a lot of rigidity, much more rigidity than the eaves trough has existing. Now, this particular eaves trough has aluminum hangers that are screwed into the fascia, but if you notice, there's quite a bit of deflection in between those hangers. So once we install the screen and its continued fasteners, both front and rear, it's really going to make that eaves trough more rigid, so we don't get sagging gutters over time. First panel is going to go in. So we actually have enough fasteners to install the 20 feet. We screw it both in the front lip of the eaves trough as well as to the fascia board. So what we're doing here is just aligning the front edge of the Smart Screen to the front edge of the eaves trough. Now, when we're installing the rear fasteners, we're actually going to screw through the product right into the fascia board. But what we want to maintain is that this surface here is actually somewhat level. So I'm about to install the second piece, and what we want to point out here is the product's manufactured with a 1/2-inch overlap. This little notch here is pre-notched from the company. And what that does is actually allow us to join the panels and overlap them like so. And what that does is gives us a little bit more rigidity on the seam. So we're at the end of our run of eaves trough here. We've cleaned out the gutter and we've installed our Smart Screen in 4-foot sections along. We're down to the last piece, which is actually going to be a cut piece, not a full panel. So I'm just going to measure that off right now, cut it and install it. So again, all we need to cut this product, because it's fairly light gauge aluminum material, is a good pair of tin snips. Get these at any hardware store, building box store. And as you can see, they cut the material quite easily. Just straighten out what the snips have bent the product out of shape from. We'll tuck it in. Just where the panels were installed. And that completes the Smart Screen installation. So in under an hour, we've cleaned out the gutter, we've installed the product, it's strengthened the existing gutter, it's going to maintain all the water flow off the roof, and now I don't have to climb up here every year and clean them out.